need to calculate the that all the records, right? So on that, the duplication of data we need to replicate, right? So on that we are using in this ECDC as well. So we need for ECDC execution we need the from real-time report as well. So we need to fetch the data and we need to getting the data from client server side. So we need to give the data as well for client side. So in that scenario we are using the ECDC concept as well. So here EC means extract means this will be the E. So here pull data from a source. Okay, so like where you are getting this data, all the data, that will be the like a database, which data we are going to storing in the data, or else API. This will be application programming interface as well. Okay, so C means here the C means here this will be the changes. Okay, here the changes data capture. The dynamic data will be found here. So how the dynamic data will be found? Using API calls. So in that API calls also we are telling that get, post method, delete methods we are using in the API calls. So that will be changed into the dynamic data. Okay, so the static data we never take in the Azure Data Factory. Why? Because we are storing the data in the Azure data. Why the storing the data? That Azure will be the very big storage we are going to take. So in the SQL just we are writing the data and we are filtering the data. Just we are doing that into the small queries. So we are not writing any inbuilt functions. So we are doing that will be the customization. So here the dynamic data will be found in the Azure Data Factory. So we are storing. And what is the blob storages? The blob storages will we have. How many types of blob storages we have, Dheeraj? Forgot, no?
Yes.
So which blob storage will not work in Azure data with a free subscription? Forgot, no? The B?
Madam.
Storages ఏమున్నాయి చెప్పు.
Ma'am, blob storage, queue storage, table storage, disk storage.
ఫైల్ స్టోరేజ్ ఎవరికి ఇచ్చా?
Sorry, file storage.
కాకెత్తుకపోయిందా?
No, ma'am.
So here on that it will not work in the Azure free subscription. That will be the disk storage will not work. So why? Because it will not support. Actually in the real-time examples they have the storage subscription mode, so it will work on that in the real-time examples. Okay, so here what happens, it will be change the data and capture. Here capture the data. Okay, capture the data. Okay, here it will be used inserting the data. So using API calls, insert data, updates the data and deletes the data. Okay, deletes the data. And here what happens, or we have the data. So what is data? So what is data actually? I have tell you some definition for this. What is data?
It is a collection of raw facts and figures.
Yes, it is a collection of exactly raw facts and figures. Okay, in the data it will work like that. So here what happens, in this data it will be identified identify and extract only. Okay. So actually DC is works only extract and change data, capture a pattern for efficiency and new data changed. Okay, what the new data, and here also the dynamic data will be changing. And after that, what we have, what is git actually, and we have the what is the differences between git and github. On first class I have told you that please know the differences between what is the git and github. So primarily the developers are using the github for storing their projects in github. Okay, so they will creating one repository, and after that it will store the data, and here it will be in ECDC. It is using for it will faster data transfer. Okay, faster data transfer, and low cost is there, and here keep system in synchronous way. Okay, and after that it will be used in ETL pipelines. Already how to create the pipelines also we have seen number of pipelines, right? So here we will use this all the things in ECDC. Okay, and we will execute some, and we will create some pipelines and some storages here using ECDC. Okay, and it will not work actually, so we will see that static one, because we don't have the paid subscription here, so just we are using the free subscription. So we will see how to create the creating the pipelines in ECDC. The same thing we will follow. So we will have the some changes. Actually, what is the scenario means here? First we need to take HTTP service we need to take first. In all the times we are taking any of the service, so HTTP service it is there in a ECDC. Okay, so here first we need to take the HTTP service, or after that we need to take the linked service. Okay, so we are linking the copy data and all the things already we have seen in the last session, right? So after that linked service we need to take the CSV file. In that CSV file we need to take the bunch of data here. So what is the CSV file actually?
Comma separated value.
Comma separated by value. So in the structured way. So after that we need to take the source data. Okay, source data, and after that copy activity. Okay, so we don't have the real-time data here. Just I'll show you some how to create ACDC and how to get that all the things. Just I'll show you. It will throw error, but we will see. Okay, after that again you need to take the linker service here. Okay, this is the structure we need to follow. And sync data, we need to take the source data. After that we need to take the sync data here. Okay, sync data. So what I need to do first, we need to create resource group. So first we need to take resource group here. We need to create the resource group. First I need to take Gmail. We need to take the Gmail first. After that you need to execute Azure login portal. After that open fast link here and sign in. So take this one. So we need to enter the code. Here so the code will be 714 or something is there. 749 693. Okay, and after that we need to create the ADF. How to create the Azure Data Factory, guys?
First we have to create resource group.
Resource group. So first I need to take resource group here, right? Resource group. So this is the resource group I am taking, and after that you can create, and the resource name I am going to take CDC I am taking. Okay, so after that
No. But
clicking on create, I am doing create here. So go to resource. So it is created the resource. Okay, it's created, right? After that what I need to do? Go to home. Okay, and after that in here only can I create here ADF.
There are two data factory, version 1 and version 2. If you search in the search bar, there will be two data factory.
Here
No, in the center beside Copilot.
so what happened here? Cosmos dip is coming, but we can't use this. This is a globally search, so that one we can't use. So you can create here and here Azure Data Factory. Okay, so this is the version I'm using, Data Factory. So it is used for ETL pipelines and all the things, Dheeraj. Here it is a
Okay.
thing, or else you can directly create resource and here you can search Azure Data Factory. So here also the same thing. Okay, so what I am doing here, inside of the resource group I am creating. Okay, so inside of the resource group I am creating here. So click on create here, Azure data factory. Okay, so here take this service, and after that you can create. So here we need to take that name. So here also I'm taking ECDC1, and here the East US, and after that you can click on next, and I'm not changing any options here, already which the options is selected, that only I'm leaving. And after that you can take the advanced one, so don't tick here, so please don't touch any checkbox. And after that tags and all the things same, and I'm leaving that, so it wants to be create, so click on create. So the data factory is created, and for we will create the storage account also. Okay, so why? Because we need to deploy and all the things, it is there, right? So it is take some time. Deployment is in progress. Guys, what is deployment?
Ma'am, deployment, the process of the work.
ఏంటి?
మ్యామ్ మనం ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేసేదాన్ని ప్రాసెస్ అది అవ్వడం దాన్ని డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ అంటాం.
ఇప్పుడు ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనేది నాకు కనిపిస్తుంది, ఇంకో ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనేది నీకు ఏంటి, నా ప్రాజెక్ట్ నాకు కనిపిస్తుంది, మీకు కూడా కనపడాలంటే
డిప్లాయ్మెంట్
చెయ్యాలి. ఓకేనా?
yes ma'am.
Go to resource. So in this resource we have created data factory we have created version 2. So after that I need to create the storage account also. So in that storage account I'm creating here itself, and here I'm taking storage. Okay, storage account. So in this storage account, so I'm taking this one. In the storage account what we need to take, we need to take the container. గుర్తున్నాయా guys?
yes ma'am. గుర్తున్నాయి మ్యామ్.
So after that so the blob storage is already coming, and after that we need to create. So all the it is in a disable status, it is creating and initializing. So inside storage account we need to take the containers as well. So which containers we need to take, guys? So that will be as a file storage and all the things we have.
Blob storage will
Yes,
take.
blob storages. In the blob storages it will accept the images, videos, audios, right? In the file storages only the files will be accepted. In the table storages it should be in table manner. And after that what we need to take, how many types of structures we have?
Structured, semi-structured, unstructured.
Structured,
Semi-structured, unstructured.
So inside I'm taking the container. So in this container add container. Okay, in this adding container I'm taking ACDC only. Okay, ACDC 1 2 3. So click on create. So here I'm going to clicking on create. Inside here, so I'm uploading some blob storage here. Okay, so use I'm taking this demo as well, something HTML demo. I'm adding and I'm going to uploading inside of the container. Okay, after that after that mm, go to home. We will see, and we need to open this one. In the resource we have created storage account. In this storage account we have created some storage. We have stored some storage here, so that will in the container we have stored okay. Already we have stored some data here, so I will take another data also here only. Okay, sorry, this will not subtract. So and take fine and the project. I have taken. Okay, so 2 files we have here, and after that I want to launch the ADF. Okay, so go to your and go here and launch this file, launch this studio. So we need to take go to manage, and here click on new. Okay, and so here you need to take HTTP, this service name you can take. Okay, so here I'm taking, so I'm keeping this one, and ACDC. Okay, so the base URL we don't have actually, so we didn't build any real-time project, so that's why I'm taking, I have my own GitHub. So I will take, it will not work, it is in 11 months actually, it is expired, but I will try. Okay, so this one I'm going to taking this data, the base URL data. Here I'm taking, so it is work actually, we will see. After that we need to take the new data set here. Okay, first what we have taken, we have linked the service, and after that we need to take the new data set, and here go to edit option, and you can take the data set here. So new data set, here the new data set, we click select, here also the HTTP. So after HTTP, the text file, the CSV file I'm going to select, and after that already we have taken the service and we have created the linker service, and you can take the linked service, and you can select this schema option none only. So because why we are not creating any schema before. And after that, the base URL we have taken, which one this will be, and here the relative path and all the things. So already the from GitHub what we have taken that one. So I will create the dynamic one, it will happen or not. It will not happening. The base URL only I am taking. So wait, another URL I will take here. So this URL I will take. Okay, the same options. So this is one data set. So we have created one data set, as well we have created one linker service also, and after that create the one pipeline. So take one pipeline, a new pipeline. Here the new pipeline, how to create the copy activity. So we search for activity here, that will be the copy activity. In this copy activity, in this copy activity, another copy activity I will take. Here, yeah. So general thing you can take that, and data set I'm selecting before one, the data set, and the get option. So that the get request, what is the get request? We are getting the data from HTTP client side, and after that the string data set also I'm taking this one, the text file what we have taken, that's the text extensions, and I'm going to publish this. So we will see it is actually, it will not publish. Why? Because the URL, this GitHub URL will not working. So after publishing this, it will shows the HTTP and client one. So which icon we have shown? Wait,
So basically, Jaya, it is used to get data from GitHub and store it
storing
into
into
storage account.
storage account, exactly. Exactly. Very good, Dheeraj. Actually, you are practicing daily, Dheeraj.
And that's why I'm able to answer this.
Yes, yes.
If I get all working or overview of all this Azure, how it works, but the technicalities I'm unable to explain when interviewer asked how to improve the quality, what are the challenges that you have faced. So these types of questions, because we haven't worked on real
Real
projects, now
time
that's
projects. Sure, I
uh,
understand. So actually, it will not work. The basic URL, just that all the things, it will not work actually in this. So this is not paid rate. Pay as you go, it is not. So that's why debugging is also not working here. The copying the data, we will see once. So we will try. So in the data set, we have stored one CSV file or not? Didn't. So it will not work actually. Destroy because of this URL. So what we have done, actually we have done this all the process, right? This all the process we have done. So please remember ECDC process. So ECDC process, the main thing we will do HTTP to sorry, I'm getting the